Hey y'all, welcome back to Candy Coated Conjure. It's your girl Candy White, and this is another weekly vlog. So today is June the 16th. Yes, today is Thursday, June the 16th. It's like 10:30 something right now. I slept in today because I was tired. I've been picking up shifts at my waitressing job and I'm exhausted. I try to live a soft life. I try not to work too hard, but responsibilities have been calling. So yeah, it's been requiring me to definitely pick it back up and get back into hustle mode for real. I ain't complaining. So today I got a few errands to run. I'm heading to the shop because I have a client coming in tomorrow morning to get miracle knots done, which I'm really excited about doing them because it's going to be really pretty. And I'm going to shampoo the hair prior to me installing the hair into her head. So I got to go to the shop and do that. But before I make it to the shop, I'm sitting here in the parking lot of Goodwill. I decided to sign up for, how do I explain it? It's like I wouldn't say it's a community event, but it's like a community photo shoot. Because I'm getting back into modeling and trying to get into like entertainment and things like that, but heavy on the modeling. So there is going to be kind of like a community photo shoot situation going on Sunday. So it's themed, right? It's not just any type of photo shoot. And the theme is, it's like Black Renaissance, dapper girl, like with the little flappy dresses and the cute little headpiece. I want to say, I would call that Black Renaissance, Harlem Renaissance, like 1930s, in that era of the Black Harlem Renaissance. Like, I don't know, I'm just really excited to do it because I've yet to do a themed photo shoot. Now that I think about it, like all the other times that I did my own photo shoots, it was just whatever I felt like wearing and I just wanted to wear something cute. So yes, I'm sitting here at Goodwill because I'm about to go inside Goodwill and see if I can find or piece together a cute little outfit for this photo shoot that I'm participating in on Sunday. Very excited about it. So let's see, what else is on the agenda? Goodwill to find my outfit. Hopefully find outfit, shoes, everything. Because this is a big ass Goodwill, so I'm really hoping there's some good stuff. And I literally just saw like two ladies leaving out and they had a big ass bag full of stuff, so I'm like, yeah, I think this is the one right here. So yeah, get the clothes for my photo shoot, go to the shop and get this hair prepped. I gotta shampoo it as well as separate it and everything and go ahead and just put it on my braid rack. I'm gonna do some pole fitness later today because I'm trying to get better with my pole fitness. Or I keep saying trying, and I don't like that. I am getting better with my pole fitness, and I am progressing in my pole fitness journey. And I have a goal that I want to reach with my pole fitness journey. But yeah, that's all we got going on today. Today is a chill day because tomorrow I'll be in the shop early in the morning, and then I picked up another server shift tomorrow night. So I'm gonna be working all day tomorrow. Working Saturday morning as well, and working Sunday morning as well. I was trying to have my Sunday to myself, but people was hitting me up like, hey, can you get me in Sunday? I'm like, okay, yes, because this is what I've been praying for and asking for. I've been asking God, like, do you hear me? I need more money. I need more money. And God said, bet, say less. So I'm grateful. So yeah, I'm gonna bring y'all with me. Yeah, this is gonna be, I'm gonna bring y'all with me all the days, the whole weekend. Let's go. Y'all gonna be with me. So first stop is the Goodwill. I found what I needed to find at the Goodwill. At least I think so. What else did I do? I'm all over the place. Okay, so yeah, I found what I needed to find at Goodwill, and I went ahead to the shop and prepped the hair for my client tomorrow. And of course, I'm gonna show y'all the whole process. We're doing miracle knots on her locks, and I know it's gonna be so freaking cute. Ooh. So wait, which way did I go? It's this way. Okay. I'm looking all around because I'm also in the process of trying to find a new home. I'm ready for something bigger and more spacious, and it's just time for an upgrade. So I came over here. Is that being leased? I don't know. I came over here to Gentilly. So right now I'm in the city. But I feel like you get more for your money on the outskirts of New Orleans. Still not too far away from anything. But came over here to look at a property, and of course it's already being freaking leased, or they must have just signed the lease, because it was literally just, ooh, I think I could go this way, Lord. It was literally just on Zillow to be leased. So yeah, somebody must have claimed it. As soon as I saw it, somebody must have claimed it. And it was so super cute. It would have been cute, but I was literally just saying to myself, I'm like, it's okay, because it wasn't for me, and the place that's gonna be for me is gonna be perfect. It's gonna have everything that I want. So yeah, I'm excited to move into my next new space, and my goal is to be moved by the end of the year, which will be here before we even freaking know it. So I did all the things that I said I was gonna do today. I got one more stop because there's one little piece of my outfit that I don't have, which is like a headpiece, the little headpiece that is like kind of like bedazzled right here, and then it's got like the little feather. So I'm gonna go to this other shop or this other store and see if they have what I'm looking for, and then that's gonna be all for today. I'm tired, it's hot, I'm ready to go in the house. But being that we're here and we're talking, I think I need to turn this way. Let's try it and see. Yeah, because if you bring me on, almost ready. No, I didn't. But yeah, if you bring me out on Broad Street, then I'll find my way home without the GPS. Yep, I know where I'm at. So I was supposed to be telling y'all about what happened with my last video. Okay, so if you watched my last video, it was Essence Fest weekend and I was outside, okay? And I did a lot. Like, I went to so many different places. Went to a pool party, went to a movie premiere, went to a little club. So I was out and about doing stuff. But you remember I told y'all that I just so happened to run into this actor guy that's on one of Tyler Perry's shows, and that dog is literally about to jump out the window of that truck. But yeah, so the guy, he invited me to one of the clubs that he was going to be at, and you remember he was going to be at the club with Tyler LePay and Lorenz Tate and a few other actors from whatever Tyler Perry show that he's on. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go, right? So how about he like he stood me up like it was a date or something, because it wasn't. But like, here's how the whole situation went down. So I was leaving out of the Joy Theater, and remember, I was leaving out because my feet was hurting so bad and I was just ready to go. So left out, walked up to this table that was being set up right close to the entrance of the Joy Theater, and there was this other guy there that is a clothing designer, or he owns his own clothing line, and he had stuff out there for sale. So I was looking at it, and I ended up buying one of the shirts and kind of chopping it up with him, because I was trying to, you know, let him know, like, hey, I'm a model. If you need more models, you know, I can model for you. So the other guy, as I was leaving after I bought my shirt, that's whenever he kind of stopped me. He was like, we're gonna be at this club, and he showed me the flyer and everything, and he was like, if you want to come, you could come. I was like, okay, so send me the link so I could buy a ticket or whatever. And he was just like, no, you're not gonna have to buy a ticket, you just come in with us. I was like, oh, okay. So we ended up exchanging Instagrams, and I hit him up again because I hadn't really heard nothing from him. So I hit him up again, and I'm like, hey, do I need to buy a ticket? Like, because nobody had said, oh, meet us at this time, meet us at this place, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, maybe I just need to buy a ticket and show up. So he hit me up again, and he was like, no, you don't need a ticket, just show up when we show up. So I'm like, okay. But then that was all he said. So then I reached out to him again. So I'm like, at this point, I'm starting to feel like I'm begging you to go. And the weird thing about it is I was minding my business, and you stopped me asking me if I wanted to go. Like, it's not like I was begging or pleading to go. So it was just kind of weird to me that I felt like I had to keep like trying to pull information out of this man, because it's like, if you don't want me to go, you don't want me to go. Like, it's cool. I was gonna find something else to do anyway. So yeah, he was like, you could just, you know, get there with us. So I'm like, okay. But then that was all he said. So then I reached out again. I'm like, okay, are y'all gonna be there at like 10-ish, 11-ish, 12-ish? What time y'all gonna be there? So he was like, we're gonna be there more around 12-ish. That was all I heard. That was the last I heard from that nigga. I'm like, that's so lame. Like, that is so lame. But you know what? Celebrities and people in the spotlight, at the end of the day, they are literally just humans, which means they have the ability to be deceitful, they have the ability to be lame, they have the ability to be weird, all of that. So it is what it is. But so yeah, y'all, I was so excited to go to that event, and he freaking stood me up, and I guess he changed his mind, like, oh, I did invite her, but now I don't want her to go. Nigga, you could have just said that. Like, men just be getting on my nerves because y'all communication skills be fucking terrible. Like, just say it. Shit. Damn. But okay, so yeah, I ended up not going to that event. But like I said, I went to a pool party, I went to a movie premiere, and the movie premiere was like a short independent film focusing on entrepreneurship. And so I was able to network, and I got a couple clients out of the whole deal, so it all worked out perfectly. And then me and a couple of my friends, we did end up popping out to like just a little club just for a little bit, a little day party situation. But this is the reason why I don't have any of the footage. So I went to this wellness event that was like pool party wellness event. It had like some yoga going on. There was supposed to be like a sauna and cold plunge, which it was none of that, but still, it was like a cool little event hosted by one of the runner groups here in New Orleans. So went to the made it to the yoga session, which was really dope, and then straight into the brunch pool party. So I'm at the brunch little pool party, like having a ball. They got champagne and stuff. We drinking, having a good time. I don't know what happened. I just know I was getting out of the pool, and I had a bunch of stuff in my hand, and my phone literally just flew. My phone fell in slow motion. And I couldn't do nothing but just, that's all I could do. And then I literally just slowly watched my phone drop all the way into the pool, hit the ground, the bottom floor of the pool. I'm just like, oh my God. So mind you, I done had a couple cups of champagne, so I'm feeling good. Like, even though my phone dropped and I'm like, oh, I was still like, oh, okay. So pulled my phone out the pool, and it was like everybody at the pool party was just like, oh. But I wasn't tripping about it. Put my phone in front of the fan, because my phone was still on and it was still working and everything was fine. When I got home, she completely died. And I tried everything. I tried putting her in rice, of course. That shit didn't work. I tried putting her in this other substance. I can't even think of the name of it right now. It's kind of like the substance that's in like the little packets that come in like clothes and shoes. The little packets. Tried to put it in that substance to kind of absorb the water. That didn't work. So my phone completely dead. My girl is dead. So then I had to go like 5 days without a phone, because I went to the phone, I went to Cox Internet because I have internet through them. So I'm like, okay, I'll just get a brand new phone, and I'll just get a brand new phone line with them, because I was always on my family plan. And then they was having some technical issues with their system, so they couldn't switch my number over from the old place that I was at. It's just a lot of Mercury retrograde things. As you can see, it was just a lot of technology fuck ups for me. So yes, some of my data was saved, but a lot of my video footage, majority of my video footage was it's gone, because that phone will not turn back on. So I don't even have no proof of all the fun that I had at Essence Weekend, which is crazy, but it's all good. It's all good, because it ain't even about the video footage. It's about me actually having a good time. And just like I said in my last video, like, my goal was to go to at least one networking event, and I went to like 3 of them. So I did what needed to be done. I just don't have the evidence to show y'all. So yeah, that was my Essence Weekend. That was how that happened. Still had a great time, but with just a few little hiccups and mess ups. So yeah, I'm pretty much done for today. I'm about to go, I don't even know why I came home, but I'm about to go to this shop, like I said, and get this little headband for my costume for the photo shoot on Sunday. And then yeah, that's gonna be all for today, you guys. So I will be seeing y'all tomorrow. See ya. All right, good morning. It is like, let me see. It is 9:43 a.m. Today is Friday. Friday, July 17th. And yeah, we about to get the day started. So I have a client at 10:30. I just pulled up to the Salon Suites. I have a client at 10:30. And I'm gonna do some miracle knots on her. Now, this is kind of a surprise. She don't really know that I'm gonna do the miracle knots. So we had a situation where she booked for the miracle knots, but then something came up, life be lifing, and she was like, okay, can't really do that right now, so let's just do something that's, you know, not as, let's do something that's a little more cost effective for me, put it like that. And so at first I was like, okay, I could kind of freestyle something else. But then I thought about it. I was just like, you know what? This girl, she been coming to me consistently. She was literally just in the shop, 2 weeks ago to get her hair done. I think she need to get her hair done today for a special occasion. And I really want the content of doing the miracle knots, because I've been having people asking me about it. So I'm like, you know what? I know I told her, okay, we could do something else. But once she get here, I'm going to be like, girl, I'm going to just do your miracle knots anyway. And we just gonna... we'll figure the rest of it out later, because at the end of the day, like, we all are going through shit right now. Like, I know I'm going through it. Like, I'm not going through it in a bad way, but I'm just like, I feel like I'm in a stage right now of not getting everything that I want just yet and kind of having to thug it out with what I got, you know, and did a little introspect this morning with myself. And yeah, let me lead today with compassion and humble energy. We all going through it. You know, the world is a crazy place. Everything is fucking expensive as fuck. So you know what? I'm gonna do this girl. I'm gonna do her hair the way that she wanted done. I'm not gonna charge the price that I originally told her. I'm gonna give her a good deal, and hopefully I get some blessings out of this. Not like I'm doing it for the blessings. I'm doing it to show my compassionate side, and to also show my clients that it's not all just about the money for me. Like, yes, I am a hairstylist to make money, to provide for myself, yes, but also it's not all about the money. It's actually about making people feel good, making people look their best for whatever occasion that, you know, they have going on, and making people feel good and making people look good makes me feel good. You know, it makes me feel proud to look and see your hair looking fucking bomb as fuck, and knowing that I did it, you know, knowing that my hands created the beauty that's on your head. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited about probably seeing her reaction whenever I say, girl, I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. Because I really want the content as well. I want the content, and also I want her to look and feel her best for her occasion. And like I said, we all going through shit, so we gotta stick together. We gotta help each other out. This is what community does. You work with what people got. Sometimes you gotta do that, and then other times no. Get paid what you said it was supposed to be. Get paid that. Get paid your worth. But also at the same time, sometimes, you know, you could bend a little. It's okay. You don't have to break or fold up, but you could bend a little. It's okay. And you're gonna be rewarded, and you're gonna be blessed tremendously for it. I literally woke up this morning to God's Got a Blessing. I love that song. I love that song. And I said it last night as my alarm, not even knowing that I was about to have this whole situation happen when I woke up the next morning. But yeah, God's got a blessing for me. He's got a few blessings for me. But I have to lead with compassion, and sometimes, you know, through other people's humbled experiences, I'm humbled in the best of ways. So yeah, we about to go into the shop, and we're about to get prepared for this client that's gonna come in about 45 minutes or so. I'm here pretty early. I got here early so I could eat breakfast, and so I could just chill and unwind, get my music going, get my vibes going for the day. That's my lip gloss. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah. So yeah, we got my client today, and then I'm going into the restaurant later tonight. I might show y'all a little bit of being in the restaurant. I might not. I don't know. My restaurant is a little weird about social media and stuff. So, but yeah, I got a service shift tonight, and I'm hoping I make buku money tonight. Okay, we got things. We got things we gotta buy. We got bills we gotta pay. We got vacations we gotta save up for. So yeah, I'm hoping for a smooth 400 to 500 tonight at the restaurant. Woo! I need that. All right, y'all. Let's go and get this day started. All right, so I am here at the Chicory. I think that's how you pronounce it. I just shot with maybe like 5 or 6 photographers, and I'm tired. I'm ready to go. People are still outside shooting, but I feel like my work is done. Like, especially for somebody that like is just getting back into modeling and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I feel like I did my due diligence by shooting with 5 photographers. So yeah, I was a little nervous. I'm always nervous whenever I do something new, or I'm getting back into something. But I was a little nervous, but a lot of the photographers made it very comfortable, I guess. I'm not really the type to just run up to people like, hey, you want to shoot me? So most of the photographers, they kind of were like looking at me like, hey, you want to shoot? I was like, heck yeah. So yeah, it was fun. And I'm excited to see the pictures, because it's one thing to see it on the camera after it's taken, but it's another thing to see it like on Instagram, you know, on their pages and stuff like that. So yes, your girl is a model again. All right, so I'm about to change all these clothes and it's time to go home. Hello. Today is, let's see. All right. Hello. Today is Monday, July 20th. And it's like 11 something in the morning. Let me turn this way. So today, I don't really have much planned today. I decided to make today a self-care day because I need it, because I've been going hard for at least a week straight. And I need like some revitalization, some rejuvenation. So woke up early this morning, did my prayer and my tarot and my journaling. And then I made it to the gym. So I'm just getting back from the gym. I'm about to eat me some breakfast. And then I'm going to do some laundry. I'm going to tidy up my house. And the plan for today is face mask, foot soak, some reading, at least 15 minutes of reading, because I'm trying to do that daily now. At least 15 minutes of reading. And also I brought some seeds yesterday, and I want to plant those today. And I also want to do some pole fitness today. Yes, so that's the goal for today. So let's go for it. All right. Hey, y'all. We are back. What am I talking about? Hey, Murph. Hey, Murphy. He's gonna look away. Okay. Anyway. All right, y'all. So I'm outside. I already tidied up the inside of my house. Well, pretty much. I kind of tidied up my living room and my kitchen area. I am gonna tackle my bedroom because that's where my pole is, and I need to kind of move my bed so I can have more room to actually spin and do different stuff. So I'm gonna do that later too. But I'm outside in this 500-degree weather. Whew. This Louisiana heat ain't no joke. Okay, so I got some summer squash because I love me some squash, girl. I am a country girl at heart. Squash and onions, it's gonna hit every time. Okay, I got some carrots because I need to eat more carrots, get my vitamin C. And I got some sugar snap peas, honey. All of this can be found at your local Dollar Tree for literally $1.50. Okay, so let's get to it. look like dried little peas. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, maybe 2 inches. So, let's see. Oh, wait. I learned this trick. In order for when planting and gardening, when it comes to like fruits and vegetables, I learned this trick, and it might be a little gross, but gardening and farming and shit is actually pretty gross anyway, so whatever. If you want whatever you're growing, if you want it to supply you with whatever your body needs, like whatever nutrients you may be lacking, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take the seed, put it in your mouth, allow some of your saliva to get on it, take it out, and then plant it. Alright, I got some eggshells that's been sitting in water for a few weeks now. You get, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, is it potassium? It's some type of vitamin in the eggshells that are really good for helping things grow. Now I know for a fact this one has the potassium in it, because this one has banana rinds and eggshells in it. So you'll definitely get potassium from this one. Not quite sure about the eggshells. I looked it up at one point. I just can't remember right now. But I'm going to, let's see. Ooh.